So here's a bout of interesting news. You all remember that little anime from the 90s called Neon Genesis Evangelion, don't you? Yeah, I thought so. You all remember the extremely catchy opening song by Neko Oikawa, don't you? Cruel Angel Thesis? I know I do, I really like that song. Well, guess what? That popular little opening from Neon Genesis Evangelion makes millions of yen each year. Holy crap. Like, and when I say it makes millions of yen, I mean Neko Oikawa makes millions of yen. And I'm pretty sure that all the royalties don't only go to her. You gotta know some of it probably goes to the production companies. So, this is really interesting because if that song makes so much money, and reportedly Neko Oikawa in an interview said she wrote that song in 2 hours. 2 hours. She wrote that song. It's super. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use that word. It's super popular. It's super popular. And she's never even seen Evangelion, and she made that song in 2 hours. She wrote it, according to her. Like, I read this news article and I was just like, I don't even know what to think. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like that one song, the opening song for Neon Genesis Evangelion, makes that much money. It's one song. And all I have to say is this kind of blew my mind, and I hope it kind of blows your guys' mind too. Comment below, let me know. Tell me, do you think this song deserves that much attention, that much popularity? I mean, honestly, I'm like, I didn't love the Cruel Angel's Thesis, that song, that much. What's it called in Japanese? I believe it's obviously it's got a different name in Japanese. It's called Zankoku no Tenshi no Thesis. Zankoku na Tenshi no Thesis, or Cruel Angel's Thesis. I had no idea it made that much money. I knew it was a popular opening song. It's on a lot of people's tops list, including GR Okada's for openings, and holy crap, like, I would never have assumed it makes that much a year. I'd assume the Steins Gate opening makes more than that a year. Granted, the Steins Gate opening is amazing. It probably doesn't make that much. I'm probably kidding myself. I just think that opening's like one of the best opening songs ever devised, but whatever. But anyways, it's kind of weird too that, you know, Neko Oikawa herself has never even seen the show. I mean, what? That show came, and that Evangelion came out in 1995? 1995, so that means Evangelion is 20 years old now. 20 years old, 1995 to 2005 to 2015. It's 20 years old, and the singer of the opening theme for one of the most popular anime ever, the most popular anime out there, has never even seen it, and she wrote it in 2 hours. Granted, that's kind of a wake-up call, I think. I think that should be a wake-up call for some people who say it's the greatest opening ever. Because if you actually read the lyrics, they're not that great. It's a really catchy sounding song. It's like one of those guilty pleasure pop songs. I mean, I still really love it, so I guess I can't really judge because I'd be judging myself pretty hardcore. I really do like that opening song. And I guess the weirdest part is the fact that she's never seen the show and she wrote it only in 2 hours. That's really weird to think that something with this... It seems like the song had very little passion behind it when you take those two things into consideration, yet somehow it still made a bunch of money, and like 100 million yen each year is what I think it said, is what the article said. Let me just check one more time to have my facts straight. I don't usually check this much, but I just want to make sure. So, yeah, over 100 million yen in royalties each year. Holy crap. Holy crap. And for a project that, you know, feels like it'd be lacking passion considering how long, you know, it was worked on and how much little, you know, how she's never even seen the show. But What are your thoughts on this? Do you think this song deserves that much popularity? Regardless of if you do or not, it has that much popularity, it makes that much money. To be fair, there are Justin Bieber songs and Kanye West songs that get hyped up so much, and they're not even that good at music. I'm not gonna lie, I do like a couple songs from both of them because I know I know good music when I hear it, and I have to admit that they have done good music before. But for the most part, as a whole, they kind of suck. It's just my thoughts on it. So what are your thoughts on this, though? Go ahead, comment below, let me know, and I will see you on the next quest for anime.